Your results are a mirror of your effort, your discipline, and your sacrifice. In life, in the gym, your body, your health. Effort. You can talk all you want. Results don't lie. Effort doesn't lie. When it's game day, when it's showtime, those who talk but haven't worked, the work they've put in will be seen by everyone. Those who kept their mouths shut and worked when no one was watching, their work will be seen by everyone too, but in a much different way. Which one do you want to be? Sacrifice. If you don't sacrifice for what you want will become the sacrifice. And you will have to settle for a life you do not want. If you aren't willing to sacrifice now for what you want, then you can guarantee later you will be making sacrifices for many things you don't want. If you don't work for it now, you will be working for someone who did work for it later. If you don't put in the blood, sweat, and tears now, sacrifice your time, sacrifice your nights out, give up your treats. If you don't give up everything that is holding you back, that will be reflecting back to you in your future. That's life. Success will never come easy. Great results will never come easy. You might get lucky. You might get okay results. But long-term success requires sacrifice, effort, and discipline. The good news is you rarely have to sacrifice anything that will give you long-term pleasure. Almost always, all you really have to give up are things that are dragging you down, things that do nothing for your future. Discipline. Your body is a mirror reflection of the sacrifice you make in the kitchen and the gym. The discipline to say no to short-term temptation over long-term pride. The discipline to get up, to drag yourself through a workout consistently, not just one day, every day. Do you want a quick fix now that leads to a bigger problem later? Or discipline now that leads to pride later, strength later, strong habits later, clear mind later? Without effort, you will never get it. Without sacrifice, you will never get it. Without discipline, you will never keep it. So I'm asking you, have you got what it takes to be great? Tell yourself, it may take time, it may take huge effort. I may have to dig deep and go places I've never been before, but I will make it. I will do it. I will stand at the end, knowing I stood firm, knowing I let nothing and no one stop me. This goal I have, this dream I have, it is more important than anything. You can throw whatever you like my way. I will defeat it. I will defeat it with my will. I will get there. I will. Setbacks and failures in life can make you bitter, or they can make you better. You choose if you will lose because of it or learn from it. You choose if you will suffer because of it or grow stronger because of it. The question is, what do you choose? It's a mindset. Winning or losing in life is a mindset, because the only way you can truly win or lose in life takes place in your mind. If you think positively or negatively about life, it's a mindset and a choice. Whether you think positively or negatively about yourself It's a mindset and a choice. How do you explain siblings brought up exactly the same way with completely opposite results and quality of life? Mindset. How do you explain people who break free from poverty, people who refuse to accept limitations placed on them by their immediate environment? Mindset. The circumstances of your life do not define you. The people you don't choose to grow up with do not define you. You have the power. No matter what has happened to you or will happen to you in the future, no one can take away the freedom of your mind. You have the power. Setbacks and failures in life can make you bitter or they can make you better. You choose if you will lose because of it or learn from it. Choose to learn from it. You choose if you will suffer because of it or grow stronger because of it. Choose to grow stronger from it. Whatever you're going through, use it. Don't waste it. Use it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Set an example because of it.
Albert Einstein once said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." The thinking, the beliefs, the mindset that got you here is not good enough to take you where you are capable of going. The thinking, the beliefs, the mindset that got you here is not good enough to take you to the next level of your life. If you want better in life, it is you who must be better. If you want better, your choices must be better. What you feed your mind must be better. If you want better physical and mental health, you will not get there feeding your body and mind with the same junk you have been feeding it. You must consume better to be better. It is not okay to stand still. You may have come a long way, but did not come this far to only come this far. Appreciate how far you've come and then dig deep for the strength required to climb to the next peak. Dig deep in your soul because you have not even come close to your potential. You want better, so commit to be better. You really have to commit to become a lifelong learner. A lifelong commitment to grow through learning and seeking higher levels of yourself. Learning from the great teachers, but also learning from yourself, your success and failures. Seeking the growth through self-awareness and self-development. Don't expect this to be easy. Einstein also said, great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. There will be people in your corner bringing you down. Well-meaning people will encourage you to stay down for your safety. With good intentions, they will invite you to complain about your circumstances rather than take responsibility. Some might not agree with the changes you are making. If you want a better life, you must be better. And better never comes from excuses. Better never comes from blaming. Results always come from responsibility. So take that responsibility for every single thing involved with your life and start with your own mind. Transform and renew your mind. Revitalize your spirit with new big grand goals. Goals that will ensure that you will grow by moving forward. If you reach them or not, the prize is not the achievement. The prize is the growth that will come from pushing forward. The prize is the pride that will come from that growth. The prize is the pride that will come from that growth. Condition it in. If I want better in life, I must be better. If I want better, my choices must be better. What I feed my mind must be better. I must consume better if I want to be better. If I want better in life, I must be better. If I want better, my choices must be better. What I feed my mind must be better. I must consume better if I want to be better. If you're going through a hard time right now, if you've gone backwards instead of forwards in your life, if you're not where you want to be, or not where you expect it to be, at this point in your life. If you're going through a setback right now, I want you to know one thing. The comeback is always greater than the setback. No matter how low you've fallen, you can get back up. No matter how deep the hole, you can dig your way out. Pick up your shovel and decide to fight for your life. If you decide your life will be different from this moment forward, it can be different. But you have to decide. Most people don't put the brakes on. They let their out-of-control vehicle, their life, keep rolling down the hill. You have to put the brakes on. You must figure out how you are going to get yourself back up that hill. Don't let your life spiral out of control. You are better than that. You are more than this moment in time. Wake up, get up, and let's get started. I've been down too. I've been there. We've all been there. The hole keeps getting deeper. The debt keeps getting bigger. The challenges seem to keep coming. It all seems too much. It is not too much. You are capable of overcoming every challenge in your life right now. If you decide to, you have comeback written all over you. You've overcome adversity before. You've faced challenges before. You are still here. Keep fighting. You have to design a new life, one so strong that you can't get in the deep hole anymore. There will always be the potholes of life, but you are capable of creating a new you that doesn't need a shovel anymore. Once you are finished, there will be no deep holes to dig yourself out of. No major comebacks will be needed after this one. This is your last comeback story. Work so hard creating the new version of you that everyone has no choice but to say no one deserves it more than you. They'll say no one worked harder than you, so no one deserves it more than you. Work that hard. This is your last comeback story. Become obsessed with your life. What can you do better? Take ownership of that. All of it. Be honest with yourself. There will be no comeback for anyone that is lying to themselves. If you're in a crappy situation, that is on you. Pick up that shovel and dig your way out. The comeback is on. And it starts with the truth. How hard have you been working? Can you work harder? If you said no, what else are you lying about? Work harder. Can you work smarter? Work smarter. Can you cut some things out of your life that are taken away rather than adding to the quality of your life? Do it. Make that decision. Cut all negativity out of your life. Focus on what you can do. Maximize your time every day in learning and taking action. Everything you can do that will lead to a new, better version of you. It's comeback time. And the comeback is going to be far greater than the setback.
You don't always have to talk about what you're up to. Let your results speak for you. Let your actions speak for you.
Social media doesn't always need to know about your grinding and hustle. People will know about it when they see your results.
It's the one thing you can't fake. There's a lot of fake people out there talking a lot of crap about who they are and what they've accomplished. But one thing you can never fake is results.
Be that person, the one who delivers, not the talker, not the statement maker, the result maker. Confuse them with your silence and shock them with your results.
Under talk, over deliver.
There's a saying, when you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. Don't let the haters get a chance to attack you before you've done anything. Build in silence and shock them with your end result.
You must know the results will come. If you get your head down and work, you do not need to tell everyone what you're up to or who you think you're going to be. Just show them. The results will come if you get your head down and work.
Your work ethic will show in your result. Your hustle will show in your results. Your ability will show in your results. Your greatness will show in your results, never in your talk.
There's no need to tell people how great you are. When you are truly great, they will tell you.
Let your results speak for you. Let your actions speak for you. Confuse them with your silence and shock them with your results.
Your work ethic will show in your results. Your hustle will show in your results. Your ability will show in your results. Your greatness will show in your results, never in your talk.
I didn't come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top. I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey, the continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I could be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself harder. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud, but pushing. Pushing for more. Pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Don't tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You can't have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You can't have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain.
Don't you dare give up on yourself. It's just so sad to see that moment when someone gives up on themselves. That moment when someone gives up on the life they deserve because they listened to other people who did the same. Listen to me. This is important. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Other people might give up on you, but don't you ever give up on yourself. Other people might stop believing in you, But don't you ever stop believing in yourself. People will let you down. You can guarantee that. But that is not important. What is important is that you don't let yourself down. Have inner integrity. If you tell yourself you will do something, do it. If you try and fail, try again. Learn the lesson. Learn and grow until you are ready to conquer whatever it is in your life that needs conquering. Maybe your father walked out. Maybe your mother didn't support you. Maybe your friends are never there for you. I don't know your situation, but I do know this. The only way you can lose in life is if you lose faith in yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose faith. Trust that you can turn any situation around. You can. How can you be better? How can you learn more and apply that learning so you can earn more? It's all about you. Do not give up on you. Believe in you. Back yourself in everything you do in life. You don't have a lot of friends? Well, how can you be a better friend? Because that is what will attract a better friend. Whatever you want, you have to be that. Whatever you want, you can have. But you have to be intentional about it. And you cannot give up believing you deserve it. You do. Whatever you want, you can have. But you'll never get it if you give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on yourself. You have to take ownership of the space you occupy here on earth. It's no one else's responsibility to make you happy. It's yours. It's not their responsibility to believe in you. It's yours. It's not their responsibility to keep your dreams going. It's yours. Stand up. Take that responsibility and make your life work for you. Life can be brutal. Life can be unforgiving. If I had to sum up in one word the difference between the greats and the average, the difference between the successful and the nobodies of the world, one word, one attribute to describe the difference: discipline. If you don't have the discipline, you can forget about the trophy. You can forget about the success, the greatness. All champions have discipline. It's the discipline to work hard. You know, not when everyone is watching, but when no one is watching. When the fans aren't there. When the coach isn't there. When it's just you and your character. The discipline to eat strong, healthy foods. When you have other tempting options. When those around you might not be so strong. The discipline to say no when those around you choose to be average. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it, and you won't get it. Push through the pain. On the other side is growth. When pain comes, that means it's time to show character. Show me your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. When it all seems hopeless, keep plugging away. Nothing can stop you if you don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anything. Never break your discipline. Remain faithful to yourself and your vision. When it gets painful, push harder. push through the pain. You gotta have the discipline to do 11 when your opponent stops at 10. The discipline to keep going when it hurts. Because life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you deserve. And if you haven't worked for it, if you haven't sacrificed for it, if you haven't given your all, then you don't deserve it. And you won't get it. Show your character. Remain disciplined. Stay strong. Don't say why the pain. Don't say why me. Say try me. Say, is that all you've got? Give me more. Keep plugging away when there seems to be no hope of victory. When you don't see the results, hang in there. Be strong. Be brave. Remain disciplined. And your time will come.
I dare you to work on yourself for 6 months. I dare you to shut out the world. I dare you to shut out all the distractions. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream.
If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Get your ass up and make something happen. Sometimes you just have to move. Do something. Make a call. Reach out to someone. Google something. Learn something new. Write down what you need to do in order to make a better life for yourself. And be brave enough to do those things.
I dare you to take a stand today to say no more. I will no longer accept this for my life. I dare you to take action today. I dare you to write your goals down and get someone to hold you accountable. I dare you to hold yourself accountable. I dare you. I dare you to give up everything that is keeping you from your dream, to say no to all the negative influences. I dare you to pick up a book instead of a drink.
I dare you to work harder than you think you did yesterday. I dare you to prove them wrong. I dare you to prove yourself right. I dare you to stand up as a man or as a strong woman, as whoever you are, and declare that you are going to claim a bigger and better life for yourself. I dare you to make something happen this week, to take massive action this week. Drop everything and do something. I dare you to walk more than you talk. I dare you to do good for the sake of doing good. I dare you to tell no one about it, to be kind for no reason. I dare you to spend time alone. I dare you to say no with pride. No to bad habits, to negative people, to wrongdoing. I dare you to speak your truth. I dare you to dream bigger, bigger than they told you was possible for your life. I dare you. I dare you to walk your own path, wherever that leads, whatever they say. I dare you to lock the world out for a week and work on you. Work on your dreams.
You're well and truly capable of living at a higher level. If you do or you don't, that's up to you. Ask yourself, am I happy with my life exactly as it is now? Am I happy staying where I am? If you don't like the answer, get to work. Work on yourself. Work harder than you think you've worked in the past. More discipline, higher standards, more self-respect, more boundaries, less BS, more forward, less backward, more positive, less negative. Only those who dare to go after the life most don't have will ever have the chance of living a life most will never have. Only those who dare to fight for a great life have a chance to live a great life. What's it going to take for you to change? What's it going to take for you to realize your potential? What's it going to take for you to be proud? Proud of the person you are. Proud of your effort. Proud of the person you've become. What is it going to take? Develop a strong mind, and you will live a strong life. If you only ever listen to one thing I say, listen to this. Develop a strong mind, and you will live a strong life. A strong mind is built from feeding it with positive thoughts and learning new things every day. Not every now and then. Not for a little while. Every single day. A strong mind is built with daily gratitude. When you are grateful for everything you do have, you have no room for negativity, no room for doubt or anxiety. A strong mind is built with goals. Goals that give you a reason to get up out of bed and attack the day. A strong mind is built from knowing you are responsible for your life, your results, your success and your failures. A strong mind is built with learning new things every day on topics that expand your mind and develop your skills. Growth is the key to life. If you are growing and challenging yourself every day, you'll lead a happy life. If you're not, you will suffer. The mind is like a muscle. It gets stronger when you embrace challenges, when you push it to its limits, when you learn what works and apply that to your life. A strong mind is one that surrounds itself with the right people. A strong mind does not let opinions alter its course in life. It follows its own path no matter what. A strong mind is one that visualizes success and is prepared to work to make that picture come to life. A strong mind does not let fear get in the way of success. Strong mind, strong life.
Zig Ziglar once said, if you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Live your life with that determination to learn every single day, and no one will stop you.
The devil's gonna set me free. How the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. I've been down deep Texas, Mississippi State, hoping things might go my way. For every hard-earned dollar I made, that stands a lot, man, just to take it away. So much say I talk loud, see if I care. Unlike them, don't walk away from my fear. I busted bones, broken stones, look the devil in the eye. I hope it's gonna break this chain. Oh yeah, the devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. The devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free. Another I took his 6-shooter, put 2 in his chest. He'll never say a word no more. Oh, he'll never say a word no more. The devil got him good for sure. Ain't got no place to call home. Only chains and broken bones. Ain't got no place to call home. So come on, Lord, won't you take me now? Ain't got no place to call home. Only chains and broken bones. Ain't got no place to call home. So come on, Lord, what you waiting for? I'll hunt you down if I hear that sound of your dead voice running through my town. Keep your lying eyes away from here. You'll be face down, buried in fear. So move along where you belong. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Sit back and check before you get stuffed out like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down. I see red on the road ahead. 6 shots in the chamber, I'll shoot you dead. If I catch you courting on these grounds, I'll make sure your soul's sunk in the ground. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Sit back and check before you get stuffed out like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down. Like gasoline on a wildfire, I'm all lit up, you're gonna burn alive. Where you belong. I'll hunt you down. I'll hunt you down. Sit back and check before you get stuffed out like a cigarette. I'll hunt you down. the river, jump on in, the water's fine. Weary soul, come be delivered, the Lord's gonna work tonight. Friend or foe, we're all brothers, hoping to find new life. Never once have we discovered why we're all chasing the light. We've been high, we've been low, we've been lost, wandering souls. We were hoping for a sign, looking answers in the eyes of a love that won't let go. There's a flow of intention in this river of redemption. So bring your pain and bring your shame, the Lord's gonna work today. Come on down, down to the river, jump on in, the water's fine. Weary soul, come be delivered, the Lord's gonna work tonight. Friend or foe, we're all brothers, hoping to find new life. Never once have we discovered why we're all chasing the light. Don't you wanna calm down? Don't you wanna calm down? Don't you wanna calm down? I thought I told you that you wanna calm down. Down to the river, jump on in, the water's fine. Weary soul, come be delivered, the Lord's gonna work tonight. Friend or foe, we're all brothers, hoping to find new life. Never once have we discovered why we're all chasing the light, yeah.
Never bother me much, cause I'm never staying long, always just passing through. Never did meet my father, never did have no son. So when my time is over, all my name is dead and gone. I'm on the last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get there, right until the end of the night. I'm on the last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. Loved a dozen women in a dozen ways, but I can't recall their names. Tried at first to make it last, but all hearts are made to break. I took my licks of just laying bricks, and I worked the land for a spell. And all I got is what they gave, and a couple good stories to tell. I'm on a last train to nowhere, and it's running right on time. I'm in no rush to get down, right until the end of the line. I'm on a last train to nowhere, just like I've always been. I was raised and born there, and I'm going back again. devil's hand. Whispers in the dark say this is where you'll stand. But I broke that chain, lit a match in the rain. With ashes on my boots, I still sang his name. They tried to silence what was born to sound, but you can't stop thunder rolling underground. You can't keep me down, Lord. Oh no, you can't steal my sound. Oh no, I rise like smoke, I shake that ground. You can't keep me, you can't keep me down. I've been the shadow in the chapel hall, the last voice left when the mighty fall. But I ain't done, I'm carved from flame. My scars still shout when they call my name. They threw dirt, but I planted roots. Now every step I take shakes loose the truth. You can't keep me down, Lord. Oh no, you can't steal my sound. You can't keep me, you can't keep me down. Oh, who rose up from the grave below? Oh, I did, I did. Oh, who sings loud when the storm winds blow? Oh, I did, I did. You can't keep me down, Lord. Oh no, you can't steal my sound. Oh no, I rise like smoke, I shake that ground. You can't keep me, you can't keep me down. Keep me, no, you can't keep me down.